Hello everybody, thanks for watching, welcome to this tutorial. Today I'm gonna restore this Marantz receiver MR215 from the 1970s, which is in a very bad condition. So what the problem here is that first of all the whole receiver is very dirty. All the knobs have to be cleaned, the buttons. We're gonna deoxidize them, replace all light bulbs as the light bulbs are not working. Then one channel sometimes falling out, which is indicator for broken capacitors. So we're gonna replace all capacitors by new capacitors. And one more thing, we're going to upgrade the receiver, the speaker terminal, by a modern speaker terminal. So I bought this little single speaker terminals, prepared this plastic thing here, and gonna upgrade the receiver by those terminals. All right, so these are all the capacitors we're gonna replace. One more thing, the whole thing is under high voltage, so never change any electronic component when the amplifier or the receiver is plugged in. And do it under your own responsibility, and only do it if you have some knowledge about electrical connections and everything. So the first thing we're going to do is clean the front. Remove the front here, remove all buttons, and to clean it I use some toothbrush and regular dish soap. And to clean like electrical connections, like the change connection in the back, I use isopropanol. Alright, now first of all, so that is how you can clean the front with just regular dish soap and toothbrush, and it looks very shiny afterwards. Alright, so I marked already the polarity from the other side, so that way you know how you have to put in the new capacitors. So there's a negative one and a positive one. Make sure you do it the right way, otherwise it's not gonna work or break the receiver. And so I'm gonna desolder the capacitors. So I've replaced all capacitors here, all relevant ones from the amplifier board. Yes, now we're going to replace the speaker terminals. Alright, this is the speaker terminal, the old one from inside. And now I'm gonna remove these wires and solder them to the new speaker terminals, to this here. Alright, so now I'm soldering all the speaker cables with these golden pins of the speaker terminal and put some shrinking tube on it, and do this with all of them, and then connect the speaker terminal from inside. So it's gonna look like this here. Like that. Alright, now I'm finishing the speaker terminals. Soldered all pins together, like this. Make sure you connect the right colors to the right pins again. So take a picture before, write it down. I did both. And yeah, then we're gonna try it out. Alright, so I finished the speaker terminal here. And also replaced the power cable by this one. And the next step is to replace the light bulbs. There are in total 4 light bulbs. There, there, and 2 in the front. Just pretty easy here. Just clip it in, you don't have to solder that. I got LEDs, blue ones. They're probably gonna last forever. So, okay, let's try. That looks good, alright. So now we're going to clean the potentiometers from the inside and put on the dial string again for the tuner, which is in my opinion the most difficult thing here. And yes, and then we're gonna close the whole thing and try it out again.
Yeah.
Alright, this the wheel is turning around, and then then there are 2 screws here inside of this wheel there. So that's the way how the tuning, the radio frequency is adjusted. So this should be like 108 FM, and the other one should be something about 88.7 or something. So, but what I'm going to do, I'm gonna search for a radio, plug in the speakers, check it out which frequency it is, then adjust it here in the front, and then make the screws, then fix the screws again, so that way the whole tuning meter or the tuning adjuster here is connected, or is on the right frequency in the front of the amplifier. Check this out. Alright, so last steps of finishing the Marantz receiver. So this is the Marantz receiver finished. It looks beautiful, brand new, like a brand new one. So if you liked it, thumbs up, and I hope I could show you how to restore an old receiver and make it look like this. Okay, thank you, bye.